what's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Gamestradamus, bringing you some more Call of Duty footage. As you can see, I'm using the ACR silenced with claymores, stopping power, steady aim, and scavenger. And today we were playing a free-for-all match on Karachi. And I wanted to pause the beginning of this just to point out that you should pay attention to some of the strafing right in the beginning of this match. If you are not a strafer, I suggest that you train yourself to be one. Strafing is a huge part of this game and really any first-person shooter game you play. And as long as you are using steady aim, strafing is very, very accurate. In fact, if you are pretty much within 30, even 40 feet, Call of Duty feet that is, I will use strafing to shoot at you. I am not even going to look down the barrel of my gun because strafing is very accurate. Especially when you're using an automatic weapon, you can kind of hone in exactly where you're aiming quickly. And it gives you a huge advantage because not only are you firing at them, but you can also move a lot quicker than they can move by aiming at you. So anyway, I highly suggest you practice strafing. That is a huge key to this game. Also, as you can see, I've kind of come to the outskirts on this side, mainly because in free-for-all, people are spawning all over the place. It's really hard to kind of cover your back. So I like to pick areas where I know that people are not going to spawn like right behind me. For example, I come up to this roof a lot in this level. One, because it's an amazing vantage point of most of the level, but also I know people aren't going to spawn right up there. And I set claymores down this hall, as you just saw that one, as a good protection from that side. Now, as you can see, I had a pretty good start in this match, and I got a chopper gunner right away. So I got a couple kills on that roof before, so I know that people know that I'm up there, and that's a really, really key vantage point for this map. So I know that people are going to try to come back and take that spot. So for now, I ran around the corner to what I would term a non-spawning zone, or an NSZ is what I would like to term it. And in the NSZ, I know that people aren't going to randomly spawn around me, and I have a good spot to kind of set up for a chopper gunner, AC-130, that kind of controlled kill streaks. And also, I'm outside, so when using a chopper gunner, at least for me, it's easier to protect my guy on his computer when he's outside because the enemy has to go outside in order to get to me. But anyway, now that chopper gunner's down, I will immediately return to the vantage point that was successful for me before. And as you can see here, using scavenger, I can constantly pick up the claymores I set. And I will immediately, if one of my claymores killed somebody or blows up, I will go to that spot and either recollect a claymore and reset it in the exact same position or close to it, or kill the guy that set it off. So I know that I'm always protected. And I will just continuously do that. As you can see right here, somebody blew up my claymore again and died, so I'm going to immediately go back and reset another claymore. Because the person who probably died from that claymore is thinking, oh, well, he just set his claymore, he's probably out, and I'm pissed because he just killed me, so I'm going to go after him. So they run at you even harder, which means that they're not expecting another claymore, and whoop-de-doo, there's another one, and he is a goner. And I find if you are really consistent with that, you can get the same guy 2, 3, 4 times in a row because he's not paying attention. And unfortunately, I misplayed that little spot right there. You definitely don't want to be completely out in the open. This game is all about getting cover, cover, cover. So just keep that in mind. I also wanted to go over in this match kind of staying on the outskirts. This match is all about kind of staying above, in my opinion. When you're on the ground like that, you are open to way too many angles to get at you. So I suggest immediately trying to get to the roof stop. So obviously I was doing good on this roof before. I'm going to come right back to it. So just a couple things to keep in mind for free-for-all. I'll go into some more tips about this in the next gameplay. But just keep in mind that strafing is very key and to watch out for spawning zones, and at least in free-for-all, definitely use claymores. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe to this channel, and I will be bringing you some more gameplay footage soon. Take care. Subscribe now for your chance to win a monkey.